Hey motoristas! Last episode we chilled at Hitoma Lake in Caramoran and barely made it to Cagnipa Hills. We also had some frightening scenes while trying to get back to where we parked. We made it back but we still had to go through that rough terrain again, and this time without sunlight. If you haven't seen it, click the link above. If it's your first time here, my name is JT and I have accepted a personal challenge of touring the 81 provinces of the Philippines on 2 wheels within 3 years. I track my progress by putting markers on my printed map. Make sure to check out my adventures on the video section of the channel. We left immediately to meet Sowat and the Buhay Miles. I stayed behind to help with lighting up the way. 2 lights are better than 1 after all. Winnie the Pooh was really challenged because of his much heavier bike. But we made it. It was sad that we weren't able to completely see the beauty of Cagnipa rolling hills. Here's one thing I've learned. If you already allotted some time allowance for delays, allot more. Double it if you have twisty roads. Also, you should make it a goal to get there in the morning. Oftentimes, no matter how solid the itinerary is, things don't go exactly the way it was planned. Instead of being upset, we should focus on the positive side that everyone is safe and no major problems were encountered. I myself sometimes am too focused on completing the itinerary that I fail to enjoy the beauty of where I am and miss the whole point of why I was there. So tomorrow is gonna be a more chill ride and we'll just finish what we can while enjoying every bit of our tour. Time to look for Sowat and the Buhay Miles. Meanwhile, Lady Raider Rider and Misfit Rider decided to go back to Virac, which is much closer than Pandan, to spend the night. They will join us tomorrow but will be leaving the Raider in Virac in the meantime. The rest of the group were on their way to Miguelas Inn. While looking for the terminal, where Sowat and the Buhay Miles were, one local said to look for the town plaza and turn right. I was too focused on the plaza that I missed them on the left side. Good thing they called us. We had a quick dinner and went back to Caramoran, where Miguelas Inn is located. It was really dark on the twisties. After around 10 kilometers, we made it to the inn. Good evening! So we just got here sa apartel, but we're going to stay for tonight. Dito kami nag-park. It's just right behind Petron gas station. Okay, di ba? Whew, what a night! Dito lang siya along the highway. Hindi masyadong kita kasi gabi na, madilim na. But anyway, so ito ang Petron gas station. Andun siya sa likod. It's in the middle of nowhere. Bigla na lang mayroong apartel na ganito. Ito yung color niya. Ang name niya is Miguelas Inn. Sa Google Maps, it's Miguelas. So it's Miguelas pala supposedly. We just got here after a long and tiring day, pero full of adventures. Dito ang stairs papunta dun sa mga rooms sa taas. Dito merong video okay. Okay, ito tayo. Let's check out the rooms. Actually, galing na ako dun sa taas. I already brought my things there. Anyway, so ito siya. It's a small pathway. Ito yung mga rooms. They have 8 rooms in total. 5 are air-conditioned and 3 are ordinary. Check out my room. This is the bed. Very basic. Ito siya. At least air-conditioned. Unfinished paint. This is the CR. Surprise! Walang flash. Dibuhos. Pero may shower naman pala. This is 700 per night, air-conditioned. And then, kung gusto mo ng fan room lang, it's 400 pesos per night. By the way, this is in Caramoran. And wala kaming mahanap na ibang rooms na air-conditioned. So, syempre, we want to be as comfortable as possible kasi mahaba ngayong araw namin. Oh, by the way, kita niyo yung room ni Sowat. Pinaakyat niya si ate. Kasi, pag baba niya ng mga gamit niya sa bed, may mga naglabasan lang naman na ipis. At meron din sa CR. So, hindi ko pa alam kung meron akong mga alaga. Tomorrow will be a more relaxed pacing sa ride namin. Hopefully, mas marami kaming maipakita sa inyo tomorrow. See ya. Good night. Yeah! Galing eh. We had some booze to have a good night's sleep. We woke up early and prepared our stuff. Arneng! Yun lang, malat ako.
Tingnan mo muna ako, rough road talaga.
Oo, tingnan mo. Lakasan mo sa rough road.
Bilas talaga yun.
Ay. Ito na kung nakarista.
Ano yung timbak?
Wow!
At tawag yun, pusit na lapis. Yan yung talaga native na pusit ng Philippines.
Magkano po ang ano niyan, ang kilo na
180 kabe, sir.
Adobo sa gata. The best, adobo sa gata.
Today we are heading to Bagamanok, a town located at the northeastern part of the island. We are checking out this structure at the middle of the ocean, which looks like a something. Little did I know that some of us had a common experience last night, a supernatural kind. Stephen swore that he saw his door open and close several times abruptly without anybody around. He also said the same thing happened when the ceiling lamp swayed back and forth. Others also heard banging of the door around 2 and 3 a.m. and nobody apparently left their rooms past 12 midnight. I'm not a firm believer of those stuff, but it gave me goosebumps. Akala ko ipis lang kasama namin, mayroon pa palang iba. Moving on, Erickson called last night giving me a warning for us about the route from Pandan to Bagamanok. It was under construction and due to the recent rains, it became a mud fest. The muds were so thick that we might have serious problems getting through. So they recommended an alternative route, and it's via Panganiban. There are still off-road action there, but at least not as muddy. In short, we took it. This is where you will turn left. These are the times when you shake your head but are still smiling. How I wish I'm already riding an adventure bike. Masyadong natuwa si Sowat nung nakakita siya ng sementandong kalsada, kaya't napatigil at gusto niya pusin ang daan. Di niya napansin, maikli lang pala at konting tumbling ay rough road na ulit. We had a quick stop here. Bagong off-road adventure! Hindi kompleto.
Dagdagan natin ang pangalan, MoTour Adventure Pilipinas.
Yan!
Pasabak agad si PCX. Nakaprod PCX. Kawawa naman ang PCX ko. Pasabak agad sa rough road. Okay lang yan. Sarap naman sabi.
This is how we look like. But this is how it felt like. And finally, civilization. We were delayed for about 40 minutes due to our slow pacing. I followed Google Maps and it led us here. Misfit Rider was already here together with Lady Raider Back Rider. That's right, she's officially a back ride today. On the huts where we park are the boatmen that you can hire to get closer to the stone masterpiece. They charged 500 pesos per boat, good for a maximum of 8 people.
Hola! Dito na kami sa beach, malapit sa Buto ni Kuracog. Yan, dito kami nagpark mismo, just beside the shore, and ready. Kasi magbo-boat kami going there. Medyo high tide na siya. Kung low tide sana, kaya daw siyang lakarin. Pwede mong, yun nga, hanggang tuhod siguro. Pero dahil nga medyo mataas na yung tubig, kailangan na naming magbangka. So ikutan lang namin siya sandali and then we'll have a heavy brunch.
After a while, Erickson joined the group together with his uncle. And they actually prepared something for us at the resort, Costa Marina, just beside where we are. Okay, so we transferred here sa Costa Marina. So apparently, katabi lang pala nung pinagparadahan namin kanina, yung isang parang resort dito. And one of the motoristas, si Erickson, meron siyang relatives na may prepare sila dito sa Costa Marina. Kaya dito kami in-invite. We parked here. And ito na yung resort. Costa Marina. Ito lang yung buto ni Kuracog. Nandun lang. Sa part na yan. So halos katapat lang. Kaya maganda dito. If you're going here, consider this one, Costa Marina. Diba? Ininggit mo pa ako.
This property or this resort is owned by the ex-mayor of Bagamanok.
Oh, yan. Galing po yan kay Nobita.
After lunch, the boat arrived to pick us up. Alright, time to go to the boat! We are going there. Ikutan namin yung buto ni Kuracog. Going to the boat!
White Castle.
Thank you.
Makakain, pag walang nahuli isda, dali. Gitna ka daw, be. Sa gilid tayo.
According to the locals, this oddly shaped rock formation has a story behind it. The legend goes something like this. Once upon a time, a giant Encanto whose name is Kuracog lived here. Kuracog fell in love with a mortal girl, but the girl's parents forbade the relationship because Kuracog is not human. With her heart broken, the girl committed suicide, and that made Kuracog depressed. When he died, he left an intimate part of his body floating in the sea to remind everyone of his sadness and anger with the humans. And that's where the islet in Bagamanok got its name. I know what you're thinking. I also had the same question. During low tide, are there any exposed rounded objects as well? Buto ni Kuracog. Woo! I see some similarities. Okay.
Malalim yan dyan.
Malalim, bro. Guys, sablay ang namin, ang outfit namin. Dapat pala nakapang swim na. So kung pupunta kayo dito, pang swimwear na yung gamitin nyo, ha? Kasi kami akala namin hanggang ankle lang yung yung tubig. Yung pala hanggang dibdib, hanggang leeg. So sayang, epic sana yung shots natin doon sa gitna. Pero anyway, we get to see it this close. Yan. Against the light. Konting part dito, pwede na kayo dito. Bye, Buto! Hindi naman lumalapat oh. We went back to the shore and prepared to continue the journey. After months on the sea,
Mas mataas to!
next episode. Thank you for watching.